Yeah, call me surprised. Yeah, apparently there's a apparently Sega Hardlight is actually nerfing characters. Gee, who would have thought? Yeah, and shout outs to HyperEdge who gave me this information via Twitter. Like I said, Sega Hardlight, those assholes blocked me on Twitter, so that's why I don't get the updates or news information about Sonic Forces Speed Battle, so you have to kind of forgive me on that. Yeah, he basically sent me the information on which characters got nerfed, and there were really no buffs, just fucking nerfs. And yeah, it's all bad, let's be honest. Let's start with the first one, obviously. They got nerfed, apparently, Supersonic. Supersonic got nerfed, where he really didn't need a nerf, and he got nerfed big time. Like, this shit's not even funny. Like, first of all, his fireball duration, the range is not as long anymore. His boost got basically, his boost is basically worthless now. I wouldn't say worthless, I mean, they increased the ring count from 50 to 80 now. So, first of all, do you not realize how hard it is to get fucking rings in this game? You can almost see like every 5 or 6 seconds someone getting hit by an obstacle and you drop 10 rings automatically. Like, how are people supposed to get 80 rings by the time, most tracks don't even let you carry up to 80 rings. And by the time you get to use Supersonic, it's almost like the final quarter mile of the race. It depends what racetrack you're doing. If you're in a higher tier, you're probably getting a long racetrack. But if it's like a short track or here and there, like for beginners, it's nothing. You don't even get a chance to use Supersonic. Because getting 80 rings, even if you don't get hit, it's not really consistent. But oh well, Supersonic got hit for no fucking reason. Yeah, nice one, Sega Hardlight. Nerfing the wrong characters. Now let's get to Werehog, obviously, where everybody was basically bitching and moaning the Werehog should have got a nerf. Alright, his speed boost from Dark Blast Choke got hit, about time. And they also reduced the chances of him picking up 2 Dark Blasts, which is another broken ability in the game. Yes, because during the Infinite event, a lot of subscribers have been telling me that Werehog is the only one that has kind of a chance going up against Infinite players because of how OP they are. Like, that's just sad, the fact that the game has turned into a fucking dick measuring contest with these 2 special characters, and everybody else doesn't fucking matter. That is the problem with mobile games, and that is the problem with mobile games in general, is they're pushing for these OP characters with broken abilities, and the companies, they just want fucking money, via a loot box system so you can get these characters. It's fucking sad, and Sega, I can't believe you have no shame in this. It's ridiculous. And the reduce Feral Dash damage, so he doesn't do as much damage as before. That's whatever. And of course, the main event itself, Infinite. Reduce Phantom Dash duration. So what? So you just basically reduce the speed. So what? It doesn't mean anything. The real problem for Infinite is all of his abilities were fucking too broken to begin with. Months ago. You reduce the speed, and that's it. Other than that, what else did he get hit with? All you reduce is maybe one ability from Infinite and you reduce the speed. Other than that, what does that really mean? So for Supersonic, how does it make sense that Supersonic had a speed decrease, but, and you made it, and now you made it a requirement that he has to get 80 rings? What sense does that make? First of all, for Supersonic, his speed is reduced. How does that make sense? He's fucking Supersonic! Seriously, he should have a 10 out of 10 automatically on speed. Where does it make any sense that Supersonic is fucking slow? Does that make any sense? Oh my goodness, like seriously, like speed buff reduced, like this is ridiculous. Like, what incentive is there to play Supersonic? There isn't. First of all, Supersonic is getting a speed decrease, which makes no fucking logical sense. And second of all, you need 80 rings in order to use his speed ability to begin with. So right off the bat, you can't. So even if you're like in dead last and you don't have 80 rings, and even if you do, your speed's still gonna take a hit. So it kind of reminds me way back eons ago when Wave got hit for her wrench ability, which was very powerful, but it didn't warrant nerfing the hell out of her because she was one of the best players at that time. I think this was prior to the Season 11 nerfs or before the Season 11 nerf? It was after or before the Season 11 nerf. Someone has to correct me on that, because I don't remember, but it kind of reminds me of that. There was no need to do these kind of nerfs. And that's about it. No other characters got a buff. Everything is still the same. It's just these 3 special characters and nothing else. Sega Heartlight refuses to fix the main fucking problem with this game. There's not a ban list. There's not a ban list, a semi-limit list, any of that shit. Like characters, yes, they nerf they nerfed 2 out of 3 characters that we wanted nerfed. Why did it take this long? But other than that, no real changes has happened. No other characters got a buff. No other characters stand a chance against these 3 characters. 2 characters, let's be honest. Supersonic might as well be useless in this game already. If you already fucking nerfed them dramatically like this, like, no other characters have a chance in this game. I don't see it, If it wasn't for the infinite spammers using these bullshit abilities, yeah, they take a small hit, but that doesn't mean anything. At this point, it might as well be a slap on the wrist. Every other character at least has a chance, to fight back if Infinite wasn't getting these broken abilities. But now it's just a fucking headache. This is why a lot of players have uninstalled the game, or at least are waiting until the game gets fixed, or if the game shuts down. I quite frankly don't give a shit about this game anymore. I really don't. I'm just doing this as a platform to show that Sega Heartlight, those fucking spineless bastards, don't know how to fix a damn mobile game. And I fear that the next mainline mobile game, it's going to be a carbon copy of Sonic Forces Speed Battle, only with Frontiers, design. That's all it's going to be. It's the same song and dance, different verse. Let me know what y'all think about this, and I got to get ready for work. Peace out.